Good morning, first graders. Today, our learning goals are I can read and spell words with suffix S, and I can read trick words. So that is what we will be working on. Okay. Again, since we are experts at our sound cards, most of them, we are going to just focus on our digraph sounds and our glued sounds. So do our digraph sounds with me. Let's start with this one. Here we go. WH, whistle, wh. CH, chin, ch. SH, ship, sh. TH, thumb, CK, sock, k. Great job. And our glued sounds, ALL, ball, all, AM, ham, am, AN, fan, an. Great job. All right, so the first thing we're going to do today is practice our trick words again. So you guys are experts at this. I know that you get them super fast. So as soon as I move it down, let's see if you can say the word as soon as you see it. Let's go. Here we go. What is the word? The. Great job. Try this one. The word is and. All right, let's try this one. Whoop, not that. I don't know. Somehow that gets messed up. Let's try this one. Super easy. Let's try the next one. Is, and I bet you know this next one. His, and the next word, the word is of, and then we have as, and then not that. Somehow these things get tricky. The word is no. All right, let's try this again, boys and girls. Here we go. And the word is as. We did as. And the word is has. And then the word is to. And I bet you know from doing this that the last word is the word into. All right, next row. Let's see if we can do this. Here we go. The word is we. And I bet you know all of these. The word is he. And then another rhyming word, she. And then another one, be. And I think there's one more, boys and girls, and I bet you guys can guess what word this is going to be. It is the word me. All right. And then the next one, no. Ha! Oh my goodness, sometimes these are tricky. And the next word is for. And then we have or. Oh, not that one. Oh, and the next one is you. And I bet you can already tell me what that last word down at the bottom is. Your. And the one at the way bottom is just that one letter. It's the word I. All right. So let's do this side. Let's see. There, I'll move that up. All right, here we go, boys and girls. We have the word they, and then the next one, one, like the number one, and the next one, no. All right, let's try this one. Was, said, from. Okay, beat me at this one. Have, did you beat me? I hope so. The next one is do. Now we're getting into the new ones that we have just learned. That one is does. And then I believe you just learned these. That one's a tricky one, boys and girls. That one is were, like we were at school. That one is were. And the last one, let's see if I can move it down. A-R-E says are. All right, very good, boys and girls. Now, we are going to do a word talk. So I have some words over here, and I want you to tap those words out. So let's tap out the first one. Get your tapping hands ready. We're going to tap out see A-L-L. So we're going to go k, all, and the word is call. All right, the next one, C-H-I-L-L. So we have ch-I-L, chill. The next one, j-a-b-z, jobs. And the next one, thick, and the word is thick. All right, we're going to look at all those words, and I want you to see if you can find the word that has this. Find the words with the base word and a suffix. So if you see a word with a base word and a suffix, you can tell your teacher. Let's see, did you find the word? Let me see if I can switch to my pen. The word with a base word and a suffix would be the word jobs, because job has the base word job and then the suffix s on the end, jobs. Oh, and it sounds like a Z, but it's not a Z, boys and girls. It's an S. It's a suffix S. The next clue says find a word that ends with a digraph. So look at those words. Which one ends with a digraph sound? Maybe you could tell your teacher. The word that ends with a digraph is the word thick, because thick actually has a digraph at the beginning and a digraph at the end. And the next one says, find a word that has a glued sound and a bonus letter. So we have a glued sound and a bonus letter. Which word has a glued sound and a bonus letter? I see two words with bonus letters, but which one has a glued sound too? So if you knew it was the word call, you are correct, because call has the glued sound all. It has a bonus letter. This word chill has a bonus letter too, but it doesn't have a glued sound. All right, boys and girls, the next thing I want you to do is get your dry erase boards out, dry erase marker. We're going to do some work on your dry erase boards. So here's what I want you to do first. I'm going to tell you a sound, and I want you to write down the letter or letters that make that sound. So here's your first sound. What makes the sound zzz? Now think about what we did the other day. What makes the sound zzz? What makes the sound zzz? Did you write two letters down? I hope so, because we know now that Z sounds like zzz, and S also sounds like that when it comes at the end of a word, sometimes too. All right, very good, boys and girls. Erase those sounds. I'm going to give you another one. Okay, now I want you to write down what makes the sound all. All. What makes the all sound? Write down what makes the all sound. Okay, did you write A-L-L? Because A-L-L says all. If you did, great job. All right, erase that all sound. And the next one, what makes the sound am? Am. What makes the am sound? It's another glued sound, boys and girls. Hopefully you wrote A-M, because am is the glued sound. All right, erase that one, and I have one more practice sound to do, and the last practice sound that I want you to write on your board is this sound, ch, ch. What makes that sound, ch? All right, let's see. Do you have C and H? Because CH makes the ch sound. If you do, fabulous. All right, now we're going to practice making some words. Okay, so the first word that we are going to write is the word nuts. Okay, I love to eat all kinds of nuts. So if we tap out nuts, we hear n, t, s, nuts. N, t, s, nuts. Not just one nut, but a whole bunch of nuts. Okay, so spell the word nuts on your board. Nuts. Okay, do you have N? U makes the sound. T and S, nuts. If you do, fabulous. Now, let's scoop our base word, the word that we can have without the suffix. So that would be nut. Circle your suffix S. And in nuts, what sound does that suffix S make? Nuts. It sounds like an S in the word nuts. It doesn't make the Z sound. All right, great job. Okay, erase the word nuts. Let's try another one. Let's try this word. Let's try the word shells. So let's tap this out. Sh-e-lls, shells. Sh-e-lls. Ooh, this has lots of things that we've learned. Let's see who can write the word shells. Look at all the shells I found. So we hear sh first. That's your SH sound. That's a digraph. Sh, eh. Then we hear E. Shell. Ooh, boys and girls, how many of you remembered that because there's a short E before that L, we have to make it a bonus letter? Shells sounds like a Z, but it is not a Z. It's a suffix S. Now, how would we mark that word up? We would underline the base word or scoop the base word, circle the suffix S. We have to put a little star above the bonus letter. Ooh, we have a digraph sound in there too. Oh my goodness, first graders, look at all these things. And shells sounds like a Z, but it's not a Z. It's a suffix S. Wow, did you get that one? That one had lots of things that we've learned about. All right, let's try this next one, boys and girls. Let's try brr. It's cold. I have the chills. Chills. So if we tap that one out, we hear ch, I, lls, chills. So we hear ch, I, lls, chills, chills. Write the word chills. Another one that has lots of things we've learned. Ch. I hear a digraph. I, oh, ooh, did you remember to make that a bonus L? Chills. Sounds like a Z, but I know you know it's not a Z, it's a suffix S. Chills. All right, did you write CHILLS? And did you scoop the base word? Circle the suffix S? There is a bonus letter. Here is a digraph sound. Chills. Chills. Sounds like a Z, but it's just a suffix S. All right, boys and girls, you're doing great. Let's try. All right, so now you can get your win book out or practice these on your dry erase board if you already have your dry erase board out. I'm going to tell you a word, and I want you to write the word. So the first word we're going to practice writing is the word rocks. Like in art, we painted rocks. So we have a, k, s, rocks, rocks. Not one, but a whole bunch of rocks. So spell the word rocks. All right, let's see. Do you have a, k? Ooh, I hear k after a short vowel, so I have to make it a CK. Rocks, rocks. I hear suffix S. Rocks, did you spell ROCKS? Okay, and then we can scoop the base word, circle the suffix S, which mine kind of looks like a 5. Rocks. Oh, I have a digraph in my word. Rocks. Great job. All right, let's try the next one. Now we'll try writing the word ships. Like I saw lots of ships on the water. Let's tap it out. Sh-i-p-s. Ships. Write the word ships. Ships. Let's see. Ships. Ships. All right, again, that has our suffix S. So we're going to scoop the base word, circle the suffix S, and it started with a digraph sound. Ships, rocks, and ships both have a suffix S that sounds like an S. All right, and the next word we're going to write is the word calls. He calls me all the time. So we're going to have k, all, z, calls, k, all, z, calls. Spell the word calls. All right, we hear k, which can be tricky because sometimes it could be a C or a K, but in this word it's a C. Then I hear the all sound. Boys and girls, do you remember the all sound? Is our glued sound. Calls, calls. Okay, it sounds like an S, but it sounds like a Z, but it is an S. So we're going to scoop the word call. We have a suffix S on the end, which sounds like a Z. We can box up our glued sound in calls. There's a bonus letter in calls. Great job. All right, boys and girls, you can put your dry erase boards away, and I will show you what you are working on today in your foundations packet. So let me show you. Today you have 2 pages. The first page is page 6, and it says words with suffix S at the top, and it has nuts. So let me tell you what these pictures are. We have nuts, so you're going to write nuts. Here's logs, shells, socks, cups, and these are vans. So you're going to write those words, scoop the base word, circle the suffix S, and you're going to fill in the words down here. When you finish page 6, you're going to do page 7. Page 7 looks like this. And on this page, you're going to write the word, add the suffix S to each word in the box, and then you're going to add suffix S to the words here, and you're going to write them with the picture that matches. All right, everyone, do a great job.